financial world is all abuzz about cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin. The digital currency has made some unprecedented gains this year. It started out at about $1,000 and recently has gone up as high as $19,000. So joining us live in studio is Jason Les, director for Riot BlockChain. It's a company that specializes in Bitcoins. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, first and foremost, so many people are fascinated by Bitcoin. They don't know exactly what it is because they can't touch it. It's not a physical currency. Tell us what exactly it is in an understandable way.
Okay. Well, Bitcoin is actually an entirely new financial system. A currency is actually just, the first application of it. And it's a financial system with no central body in control. It's completely transparent with all its rules, and those rules are enforced by code and mathematics by computers all over the world, run by people like miners or users such as themselves. And the result is it gives individuals sovereign control over their money. Transactions cannot be censored, they cannot be intercepted. If you hold the cryptographic keys to your wallet, it's you in charge of your money and you alone.
Okay, now a lot of people are worried because this is not a physical currency about security. Today there were some reports about a hack in South Korea. Should people be concerned about this?
Bitcoin is a very valuable hacking target, and it has been under attack since its inception, and no one's been successful. So it's a very secure network. And when exchanges like the South Korean exchange get hacked, that's not a failure of Bitcoin itself. That's when people are outsourcing, putting a custodian in charge of their Bitcoin, and that custodian fails to hold it correctly. So that's a risk people can choose to make on their own, but the basis of Bitcoin is you hold your own keys to your wallet, and as long as you hold those, no one can take it.
Got it. Okay, and something else. Are we going to see Bitcoin in the future like we see the U.S. dollar used in supermarkets and in everyday life?
Bitcoin is gaining adoption rapidly now. Many countries all over the world, including the United States, people are using Bitcoin for everyday commerce. And as it becomes more widespread, more people use it, more merchants want to take it, you'll see more of that. Replacing the U.S. dollar, I think that's an ultimate goal, but I believe it's a law you have to use the U.S. dollar right now, so I don't know if that's going to change there.
Okay, and finally, I think everybody wants to know, should they get in on this? It's kind of hard to wrap your head around how much it's surged in the past few months and its potential.
I'm not a financial advisor, so what I would say is I would encourage people to read into the technology for themselves and understand more what Bitcoin is and how it works. It's a lot to swallow, it's a lot to take in just one sitting. And if they think that's something valuable, then they should invest some money what they're comfortable with and see what happens. It has seen meteoric rises, but remember, this is a completely open system that anyone is able to invest in since the beginning. And, imagine if Facebook was so open that you could invest in Facebook in the beginning. You'd have these meteoric rises as well. So, I think we're kind of seeing that with this revolution in money.
It is just the beginning. Jason Les of Riot BlockChain, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.